Hello everybody, welcome to Phoenix RC version 5. My name is jfavignano and this is a RC simulator. I'm into flying little small RC airplanes. You can pick this sim up on Amazon or your local hobby store. And without further ado, let's start the engine up and get this baby going. And it sounds so good, it's gas powered. All right, what do we got here? We got flaps down already? Yeah, the flaps are there. Let's bring them up. We'll do flaps up for now. We won't use flaps for takeoff. We'll taxi down this way, though. What do you say? Let's make sure everything else is working here. Yep, all good. Just gonna taxi down here. Now, what you can do is you can change the wind and all that good stuff, so you could practice crosswind takeoffs and landings. Also, the bitmaps aren't that great, especially whenever it starts zooming in on them, because what this does is you can go here to view in camera. We can keep ground in view, because I think that's much more realistic. And then there's, you know, some 3D places you can go for flying sites. I'll show that stuff to you eventually. But let's just get this thing in the air without talking anymore. There we go. Full power. Whoa, hello. A little squirrely there. And we're in the air. How about that? Put the gear up. And we're just bobbling through the wind there. Now, this is a scale airplane, meaning that it will fly pretty much to scale how the plane should. We're going to go pull our power back a little bit there. We don't need to be running at full power. But it definitely teaches you how to keep orientation to the airplane whenever you're flying it. But, you know, some of you real flight guys, if you know much about real flight, be sure to drop me a comment and tell me how much better you think it is than Phoenix, or if Phoenix is better than that. I don't know. Let's get low to the ground here. And I know people are going to be asking me already, Jeff, can you crash it? Jeff, can you crash these airplanes? Yes, you can, and they fall to pieces. It's actually pretty impressive. All right, we'll go ahead and put our gear down there. And remember, we have our flaps, so we're going to put our flaps out as well. You see the flaps are coming down. Well, you can't really see it, but at the bottom right, they're indicating that they are. And we're going to come into land here. Now I'm going to pull back a little bit. Power. And we're going to try to land this baby right here on this grass strip. It's all about those nice, smooth movements. Don't want to hit the trees. Even though it's a crappy bitmap, it's still a 3D sight, kind of like there's places, you know, you can mess up. There we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. And that's the P-51 Mustang. So, there are tons of different airplanes you can do. We can bring those flaps back up. Tons of different airplanes you can do. Let's kill that engine there. All right, we got the A-10 loaded up now, and you're hearing right. Those are actual little mini turbine engines, little jet engines in the thing. And you could only imagine just how expensive that would be in the real world. So, let's power this thing up. This thing is ridiculous. Whoa, and we're up. Man, that thing gets in the air fast. Very, very fast. And we're at full power here. Ooh, careful. Look at the speed this little guy has. That is so cool. Could you imagine flying one of these? Let's go ahead and go to neutral power there. We don't need to be going full right now. And I'll show you can hit this button here and turn the smoke on. These have little smoke systems. So you can actually see it. But it's cool because with these scale planes, you can actually try to fly them to scale a little bit. Look at that. Woo! So cool. Let's do another flyby here. Whoa, hello. Gotta watch the rudder. Now on a real transmitter, you know, it wouldn't be that bad. Whoa, hello. Let's go this way. Pull up that power there. Whoa, look at that barrel roll. Now, you know, you can be ridiculous with that, but you can also fly it, like I said, to scale. Let's go and turn that smoke system off. Turn around this way. And I'll pull back the power a little bit here. And we're going to do a 4-point roll. So from the left-hand side is the 4-point roll, as you would see at air shows. Speaking of air shows, I'm going to the Spirit of St. Louis one. Are you guys going to that? Let's go up and then... Oh, almost put it in the trees there. All right, let's get some power in here. Go back this way, and let's start slowing this baby down. Meaning we need to put some flaps down here. There's the flaps coming in. Gotta help slow her down. There we go. And gears coming down. Start pulling that power back a little bit more. And we're gonna come all the way around and land the same direction we took off. Pull that power. Ooh, watch these trees. Even though it's a crappy bitmap, like I said before, those trees are still there. You can hit them. Oh, like this, like this, like this. Oh, oh man, that could have been bad. I was like, oh no. We got it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And hit the wheel brakes. And we stopped it. How about that? Okay, let's go through here. Let's grab the under performance. We're gonna go down here to the pits special. Look at this thing. And check out this flying side I chose. That's right, Stonehenge, baby. Stonehenge. What's really cool about this plane is we can turn that smoke system on. Let's go ahead and get this thing in the air. Doesn't take much. Get some speed going. And these are the kind of airplanes that you can try to hover. It's kind of difficult to do, but you can do it. Let's try this. I'm noticing from what I saw, it looked like Real Flight had better bitmaps for their flying sites, but I could be wrong. Let's go like this, straight up. Let it kind of stall. Add that power. Whoa, hello. Add the power. And that right rudder is what you need. Like this. There we go. Get a little bit of a hover there. It's so difficult to do. Not gonna lie. Whoa. Yeah, bring that nose forward there. And back to full power. And look at that. Look at the speed that thing has on the barrel rolls. Or actually an aileron roll. It's not a barrel roll. Barrel roll would be this. This is a barrel roll. Nice and slow like that, like you're driving, you're flying on the inside of a barrel or outside of the barrel. That's like a barrel roll, but aileron roll is that right there. So yes, I know, before people tell me. I know it's an aileron roll. Let's go ahead and turn the smoke off. Let's try to land this thing. Just pulling the power back ever so slightly. You don't want to kill the power because, you know, these things will just fall out of the sky on you. Whoop, careful. Nice. There we go. And it took me a while to get used to be able to do that. These things are not easy to fly. Let's check something else out. Okay, so we can go into the helicopters here. Let's go to scale helicopters. And you got Apaches, got the Airwolf, Chinook. Ridiculous. Good luck trying to fly that. We got a Huey. Let's do the Huey. There's an R-22, Sky Crane, a Jet Ranger. We'll do the Huey. Ooh, that's gas powered too. So let's let it come up. Remember, go real smooth on that throttle because we got to get this thing into a small little hover here. Doesn't take much for these things to get in the air. Whoa, hello. Need a little bit of row. Yep, that anti-torque to the other side. Oh, there we go. Man, these things are so twitchy. But we got it in the air. That's one part. You know, getting it in the air is one thing. Landing it is another. But man, I don't know how people fly these RC helicopters. They are so insane to control. Let's try landing it. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I don't think I can even get this thing to slow down. That's the problem. Slow down, slow down. Ooh, whoa, hello. This could be our first crash. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! And, you know, in the real world, you would have lost your entire helicopter there. But since this is a sim, we can just keep on resetting it. But landing this is not going to be easy. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's technically landing. Look how ridiculous this rudder is. Look at this. Straight up, straight down, straight up. All right. So once we have a little bit of control of that, let's see if we can try to get this thing to land. I don't know how these guys do it. It's so impressive watching them fly these RC helicopters. Here we go. No, that was better, but it wasn't the best. Let's take right off again. Ooh, that was cool. Full power. Look how fast that little sucker is. Hello, Stonehenge. Can we do loops? Nope. No, we cannot do loops. Let's just go full ridiculous with a turbine-powered RC helicopter. It's an Apache. Well, so far it's a little bit easier to fly. I'm not gonna lie. There we go, a little bit of power here. Whoa, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Lost it. All right, let's try this again. Got that power? Yeah, see, we have to get it in the air first. It requires a lot more throttle control. But it is difficult to fly, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I rhymed. Ooh, look at that tight turn you can do in it. That was cool. Let's pull that down this way. I love the sound of that. You can hear it whenever you give that power. Ooh, man. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, that was nice. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, and we broke it still. Still managed to break it. All right, now we're at a little flying site that has a lake, and we're gonna fly a little float plane, little beaver here. Take on out of there. Man, it takes off real nice and smooth. Ooh, the quality of this flying site is not the best though, but it has a lake, so that's pretty cool. Little beaver float plane. Now let's see if we can land it. That's the other thing. Let's put our flaps in. This doesn't have flaps, so we don't have flaps. Ooh, we have that power. I want to stall this thing coming in on final here. To the water. To the water. Let's pull that power back ever so slightly. There we go. Pull back. There we go. Oh, it does have working flaps. They're just really, really small. There's no way to know. There's the flaps up. Let's put them down again. Oh, and you can turn it on the water with the little water rudders too. That's pretty cool. Okay, flaps are in. There's the power. Doesn't take much, and we're like instantly in the air. That did not take much at all. That is so cool. Woo! Man, when you have that full power, that thing wants to climb. That definitely does want to climb. All right, let's turn around this way. We'll turn around this way now. Try to land it. We do have the flaps in. That's why it was going up, duh. Should have known. Whoa. Easy now. Oh, that was one of our best so far. Well, in this plane at least. That is cool. All right, something a little more fun here. A B-52. It sounds like it has... Those aren't ducted fans. I think those are turbine. Oh my God. All right, well, let's take off. Woo! Up we go. Put the gear up. Whoa, that thing wants to dip that way. That's fine. Just keep an eye on my my rudder input. That's what will get you killed. Oh, that's awesome. It's like Ron Alternate's wind farm over there. Too soon. Look at the speed we got right here. Oh, that thing is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Let's see if it has a smoke system. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Let's see what the... Oh, that looks amazing. That is pretty cool. It turns on a dime, too. I'm pretty impressed with that. Here we go. Oh, over here. Oh, oh, wow. It's gotta be real smooth on the controls. Oh, that is amazing. Now, landing this is gonna be the other, a whole different story. Let's get some altitude here and turn the smoke off. Let's see if we have any flaps. Oh, oh! Wow. I mean, you start pulling the power back, I almost lost it completely there. Hello. Is the flaps in? Can't tell. I don't think this thing has flaps. No, it doesn't. If it does, I'm not seeing them. All right, we'll drop the gear. Wow, we almost lost the whole airplane there. That didn't take much. All right. Final approach now. I can see the gear now. Like I said, you know, if you were really doing this, you would always want to fly over yourself so you can see the gear are indeed actually down. Smooth out here. Smooth operator. Pull that power. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, we made it. That was pretty awesome. Well, guys, that's the first look at Phoenix RC version 5. I've had this for a long time. I don't know why I never made a video on it, but if you guys want to see more of it, be sure to let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.